Wow, I actually made it to episode 2. Grain Pickles here, and in case you missed my first diary entry, vlog, whatever, I'm planning on making a short film and documenting my progress here, for better or for worse. Last time I vaguely outlined a summary of ideas, of concepts, kind of, so let's take a look at them. Here they are from last time. I think the corpse idea is good, but I'd need some legit acting talent to pull that off, and the Queue to Heaven one is just too ambitious. The monster and follower concept seem a bit half-baked, so it dawned on me, let's just mash these ideas together and go full-baked. And when combined, it becomes The Monster Follows. It's a working title. I was also inspired by a creepy real-life event which happened to me recently. I was out running. It was late. I go out around 9 PM because I'm that antisocial. You should see me running in the dark in my black hoodie. People cross the road, honestly. Anyway, there I was, in the middle of the countryside. Hadn't seen anyone the whole time, not even cars. And I'm listening to some hardcore Bananarama. Peripherals blocked, ears stuffed with sensational music, and constantly distracted by my virtual trainer on my phone. I was a million miles from the world, but I had this unshakable feeling of something following me. I stopped to look, almost expecting to see someone walking their dog or chicken, but nothing. I continued on, but this creeping sensation came back. A sixth sense was talking to me. Whatever it was gaining on me. It was right behind me. I slowly turned my head and saw it. It was just a black cat, right at my ankles. He must have been following me for at least 5 minutes, but it gave me the creeps. The idea that I was easy pickings for some sort of predator or even a nutter. It's funny to me that we used to rely on our 5 senses to survive in the world, but we've become so complacent and wrapped up in a smug sense of security. So much so that we ignore and even deliberately block out our sense of danger. Is there a deeper meaning there? I don't know. So this is the idea in a nutshell. A girl goes for a run with all the usual technological distractions and is completely oblivious from the creature that's stalking her. I want the monster to feel like it's straight out of Scottish folklore, like old, the beast of Bodmin Moor kind of vibes. And I want the film to be of a diegetic nature. So like we hear what she hears, we keep the camera really close to the main character, so we're only really capturing her and the peripherals of what's going on around her, just to try and create that uneasy feeling that something could be closing in on us, but we're not quite detecting it. It'll be a demand in terms of cinematography. It's all going to be about the camera work and the visual effects, obviously, for the monster itself. So that's the big push. But in terms of audio, we'll be kind of taking an easy mode because there'll be little to no lines of dialogue. We can actually record that afterwards, and we'll be shooting almost exclusively outside, so relying on natural lighting. So yeah, I'm kind of testing myself in a couple of areas but taking it easy on others. So that's where I'm at. It's not the biggest leap forward in terms of progress, but in the next few episodes, I'll break down some of those individual components I've mentioned and then bring them all together for a treatment, and also go into equipment and other things like that. But until then, ciao.
You gotta just go for it. Don't think about what comes after or what came before. You just gotta bend your knees, take a deep breath, and jump. And you might think, what if I fall? Well, what if you don't? What if you fly?